Energy Award goes to the Federation Museum of Dilithium Crystals.
Come on, it's LED. Everybody and their dog uses LED. Of course it's low wattage. You need a damn glow stick to see your way around the place. And having everything be 4,000 Kelvin, I'm sure that goes over on the well-tanned tourists. Everybody looks like Casper the Friendly Ghost, but sure, it's super energy efficient. And everybody these days does sophisticated controls. Where are the after parties at? I wonder if other specifiers got the invite that I did from Acme. I bet not, because this invitation says for select specifiers only. Oh, they have an entire floor of the hotel. I wonder how many select specifiers were invited. It'll be nice to get away from so many people.
And this award goes to the Grand Temple of Tatooine.
Yeah, of course the same one. I mean, give me $5 billion in like 3 years to work on a project and watch all the awards I win. I mean, come on. Let's see these guys work like a GC budget that was put together from a schematic narrative. Probably don't even know what VE means. Oh yeah, it means we use very expensive fixtures. Why do they close the bar outside? I mean, like, now I gotta walk down the hall all the way to the main lobby bar to get something stronger. This wine's just not gonna cut it. Can't wait till the access party.
And this award goes to the Tower of Sauron for its flexible approach to lighting design.
Flexible approach? It's freaking track. Seriously? 80s track. Did they win a AV award for cassettes and Betamax as well? Well, they call that innovative. My reps could have done that in their sleep. That's probably what theirs did. I wonder if people are seeing I'm in table number 1. I'm in front. Yeah, I bet they notice, especially in table 23 over there. Way in the back.
Welcome to the 2021 Illumination Awards. Today we are showcasing a series of exceptional projects selected by our esteemed judging panel. Thank you to those judges for their time and knowledge. A special thank you goes to our committee members for their efforts throughout the year, and to Acuity Brands for their dedicated sponsorship to the Illumination Awards. Without further ado, let's take a look at our 2021 Illumination Awards recipients. A special citation for outdoor lighting design for use of technology to create a community experience is awarded to Freedom Square in Mariupol, Ukraine. Freedom Square's laser show features flowers that are an integral part of Ukrainian culture. Projected on the square's promenade, each flower is a symbol of the 25 regions of Ukraine. Flowers begin to animate and then morph into the contours of the region, ultimately forming the country of Ukraine. Special decorative foundations feature artistic metal birds that symbolize the 25 regions of Ukraine. These birds house lasers, light sources, and speakers. Each support features a QR code that, when scanned, opens to a site displaying content about Ukraine. Seasonal and holiday lighting is unique, but consistently positioning Mariupol as a city by the sea, featuring symbols of waves and an anchor. General lighting is non-intense and moderate, with all lighting directed downward to illuminate functional areas and minimize light pollution. Congratulations to the Expo Light Design Team. The Photographiska in New York City is awarded an Award of Excellence for outdoor lighting. Located on a prominent corner of the Flatiron District in New York City, this 1894 Renaissance Revival church house lay empty and neglected for many years. Today it's the home for Photographiska, a progressive museum of photography. Each architectural element is illuminated by a discrete lighting layer. Two small uplights accentuate each column, and linear uplights illuminate the deep window arches. Balustrades are sculpted with light from concealed linear fixtures, and the entry is defined by ingrayed luminaires, highlighting the arched portal. Fixtures are low profile, and installation is detailed to prevent damage. Custom finishes for fixtures and valances match the stone and blend imperceptibly with the facade. LED sources were reviewed on site with different color temperatures and then selected to match throughout the entire exterior. Gallery windows are blocked off with walls to maximize exhibition space. The subsequent space behind the wall is filled with projectors, creating video display windows used to complement the exhibitions and activity of the museum. Congratulations to the Kugler-Ning Lighting Design Team. An Award of Excellence for Interior Lighting is awarded to Chongqing Changshou Sales Gallery, Chongqing, China. The design team was challenged with achieving a good contrast ratio between natural and artificial lighting, while adhering to a stringent power density requirement with the goal to avoid a sales gallery that was dull and lifeless. Large backlit luminous surfaces were used to provide diffused ambient lighting. Discrete downlights with focused beam angles give maximum punch to task surfaces. For added visual softness, ceiling details were created such that downlights are softly molded into the ceilings. Sleek linear lighting details delineate walls, serving as visual markers and also eliminating dark corners. Small aperture downlights were placed to avoid reflected glare on displays. Linear lighting details were indirect or deeply recessed behind diffusers for soft, glare-free effect. All linear LED luminaires were specified with a dot-free effect for maximum visual comfort. Floor lamps and pendants were customized to provide diffuse lighting for seating groups. Preset lighting levels allow for visual comfort as the day transitions into evening. The results are visually calm spaces that contrast interestingly with the dynamic displays. Congratulations to the Glint Lighting Design Team. An Award of Excellence for Interior Lighting is awarded to the Allegiant Stadium, Las Vegas, Nevada. Working within a strict budget, the stadium challenges were twofold. First, to provide lighting as a visible graphic element in high contrast spaces while maintaining visual comfort. Second, to create a memorable branded VIP experience for fans. Linear luminaires curve and slice through clubs and concourses to help to conceptually connect complex multi-level spaces. The black and white material palette serves as a high contrast backdrop for directed illumination aimed to reveal the depth, texture, and secularity of the materials. Linear bar integrated lighting carries throughout the VIP clubs, allowing for the individual architectural expression of each specific club. Keeping thousands of linear feet of luminaires within budget required creative detailing and numerous mock-ups to achieve the desired effect. While some appear as continuously lensed fixtures, they are recessed slot details with indirect sources, allowing for complex shapes without custom fabrication. VIP areas employ a preset architectural dimming system, which is tied to the building-wide management system, featuring scenes programmed for various event types for pre-game, game, and post-game, which creates a full experience for fans. Congratulations to the WSP USA design team.
And this award goes to the renovation of the Mos Eisley Cantina.
Geez, another project with Acme fixtures. What is it with designers and Acme? This stuff costs a fortune and takes eons to deliver. Expand your palettes, people. Just because they take you on a cushy trip doesn't mean you can't look at a nice line from Smallville. We make our own stuff right here in the USA in our garage. We can get the same looking thing to you by next Thursday. Mental note, gotta step up the regional sales game. Maybe get a website. Who's got a good one that we could copy? And who's this Axis company? I hear they throw amazing parties. Guess I'll go crash it and find out.
And this award goes to the Hall of Justice in Metropolis.
Damn, that job was like our whole fiscal year. Who's a rep in that area anyways? Maybe it's time we change regionals, do something different. God, so what if you only had the line for 4 months? Why didn't we land this? God, looking around here, I wonder if the other tables noticed that we have Nancy Clem and Steve Rosen at our table. Who do they got? Maybe some junior designer people. That's what it looks like. Nobody knows them. Yeah, they're noticing us. Take that, table one. The real prestige is not at the front.
Are you over there, table one? Where'd you get that cocktail? That guy always knows where to find the bar. Man, I wonder what the rating is on these plexiglass chairs. Better skip that salad. I wouldn't want to risk it. And please give this award to the 46 headquarters, London, England. Man, I wish we had that line. I thought the job was still on hold. That's what you contractor guys kept telling me. I guess I can stop following up on that one now. Ooh, I got that exclusive invite to the Access party. I don't even rep Access, but hey, what can you do? Open bar's an open bar.
The West Hollywood edition, Los Angeles, California, is awarded an Award of Excellence for interior lighting. The design team's focus for this West Coast hotel was to not only create an unassuming yet breathtaking structure, but to also create a memorable visitor experience. The attention to detail can be found in every view throughout the property's approximately 300,000 square feet, which includes 247 guest rooms, 20 high-end luxury condominiums, a Michelin-starred restaurant, gymnasium, spa, nightclub, ballroom, and 2 rooftop pool decks. remaining true to the team's desire for visual elegance was not just limited to luminaire selection and placement. Creative ideas were employed to conceal system components and sensors associated with the building's digitally addressable lighting control system. Guest rooms, restrooms feature dual technology vacancy sensors found beneath floating vanities. Remote drivers for headboard and drape lights are integrated into the headboard design. Placing light only where needed, adding layers of light to increase perceptions of brightness, and using the latest LED and controls technology allowed this exquisite hotel to beat California's stringent Title 24 energy requirements. Congratulations to the WSP, USA, and Isometrics design teams. An award of excellence for lighting control innovation is awarded to BC Legislative Chambers, Victoria, British Columbia. The lighting upgrade of the Legislative Chamber's 1970s halogen and fluorescent lighting would need to have strict adherence to the energy code, while decreasing utility costs, improving flexibility, and maintaining the heritage architecture. The dual use of the chamber for television broadcasts and public viewings required a flexibility of lighting level and zone controls to allow for easy and quick programming for both uses. Upgraded lighting controls have the capability to automatically turn on, dim, turn off, or white tune, while saving energy, time, and resources. Dimmable and tunable color tuning white LEDs are used in all fixtures. Dome light fixtures are connected to a color and intensity sampling sensor placed on the building's exterior to automatically adjust the fixture's color temperature to match the exterior light's color temperature. The flexible control system can override the tunable LEDs and can be expanded for future zones. The touchscreen control interface is easy to use and accessible in both the control room and on the chamber floor, making lighting modifications user-friendly. Lighting quality and control exceeded expectations of facilities managers, broadcasting technicians, and end users. Congratulations to the AES Engineering Design Team. An award of distinction for interior lighting is awarded to the Arctic Adventure, Exploring with Technology at the Museum of Science in Boston, Massachusetts. Conceiving awe-inspiring, immersive, interactive lighting and projection environments that would create meaningful experiential learning opportunities for visitors of all ages and abilities was the team's challenge for the Arctic Adventure. Guests entering the exhibit's 4 engagement zones are invited to become Arctic researchers using both physical and digital illuminated technologies, drones, hydrophones, ground-penetrating radar, and ice core drills to explore the dynamic, constantly changing environment. This experience illuminates the many ways our global climate is changing by creating illuminated, augmented learning zones that empower visitors to research and comprehend how 800,000 years of climate history are recorded in the ice, and how animal behaviors are changing as they face unprecedented Arctic warming. The lighting control concept is anchored in the premise of an LX synced directly with interactive game engines. Lighting hues mimic the sun's motion over the course of the day. Care was given to seamlessly integrate LED lighting and projector hardware into a low-ceiling blackout zone, as well as illuminated touch displays and touch surfaces. Highlighting artifacts and graphic panels without disrupting the immersive environment was achieved by balancing light levels and selecting warmer hues. Energy and environmental concerns were approached as overall life cycle, sustainability, and hygiene objectives, specifying easily cleaned, long-life, solid-state LED and laser projection systems, programmed to automatically power down at night. Congratulations to the Moment Factory design team. Thank you to all the award entrants, and a special congratulations to all award recipients.